and that could have been bad. So please be well aware of your surroundings, and we're just asking you, please, politely, to please back up. That's for your own safety. Trying to look out for everybody. Don't want everybody to get hurt or anything. And but if you're willing to stand up there, I mean, I can't come down there and push you back, So you're off on your own there. So, but I just want to let you know we're trying to persuade you to back yourselves up. And be aware of what's going on, and be aware of your surroundings in case you do have to move or leave the situation. Make sure you don't trample over somebody or something. So glad to see Snap Super Shop in the house with us on record service. Also Wimmer's record service. We're under a caution on the Speedway right now and getting everything ready to go.
Go ahead. Make it easy on what she's got through. We're trying to get her over, right? Come on, bring her on. All right, Bill, that is landing, pushing the left home.
10-4. Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com. or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
All right, Michael Patton, right, the lights are extinguished around the Speedway. We'll get ready to go back for the restart this time by as the field to get the one-to-go indication.
Oh. Yeah, make sure you visit the hut and get you some snow cones. Got a variety of flavors. Also the nitro nachos, chili cheese nachos.
Okay, they look like mini Winston's.
Red Bull, Monster Energy drinks. Ice cold fountain drinks. Also, the souvenir stands got your 46th annual Alabama State Championship T-shirts. Going green this time by. Here they come. Blant Duke with a 0-0. Rye Fall, Robbie Betts out of Albany, Georgia in the 9.
Back underway, the field will dive back into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Duke. He'll take his car to the outside lane. About 3 car lengths on the bottom is Falk. Falk's got a car length behind him of Metz. They'll all stay up on the outside lane as Alexa off the 4. They'll come in next and put another lap on the board, this time by lap 4 as they go back to turn 1.
Bland Duke in a 0-0 is your leader, followed by Ryan Falk, Robbie Metz, Marty Bakeway at the end of the end, and Justin Sapp in the 5 car. Here to come down the back straightaway, Don Cook. Don want a cracker. Here he comes.
Don does want a cracker. He's looking for that number 5 spot. He'll size up the machine of Justin Sapp. He'll make his move to the inside of Sapp's car on driver left. He'll look on the bottom as they exit off of turn 2. Track slicking off very, very nicely, but it's still going to be the machine of Duke up the racetrack off 4. Another lap as the field exits off the corner.
Bland Duke is your leader. Ride fall. Robbie Mance. Here comes Justin Sapp to the backside of Marty Begwith in the 613. Don Cook and that triple stew. Here he comes.
Field exits again off of turn number 2. Don Cook under pressure now. He's got lap traffic behind him, actually, as here come cars going in the corner. It's going to be the 0-0 Keith West machine. He's got Duke in front of him. He's also got the 44 to the bottom. Correction, that's the 21 of Bosley. Great racing going on. Now a hit up for 3rd. Sapp goes up the racetrack. Don will capitalize. He'll go to 4th. He'll run down Metz for 3rd as they go to turn 3. And one car sideways in turn 3. Losing going off the racetrack. Kyle Conyer in 23. And the yellow will come out for the 3rd time in this feature.
Kyle Conyer taking a wild ride off the top back side of that track in turn 3. That's Kyle Conyer in the 3 car.
So caution coming out again, Michael. Trouble again in turn number 3. That 23 car, Conyers car, quickly going around, simply winning the slide job and went around, spun on his own. And we go under caution. That shows you how slick the top of the racetrack is, Michael. Daytime racing causes that, but the track, you get up into high stuff, the tater patch, the marbles, as we call it in asphalt racing, your car's going to come out from under you, and that's exactly what we saw. And a nice little, it looked like a slow-mo spin, too, for Conyer there in the 23.
But that's what it saved him, I believe, that little small spin there. So Kyle Conyer and the 23 car. Justin Sapp coming around. May going to stop at the East Alabama Speedway Body Shop. I think get a free estimate. Free estimates only today, only here at East Alabama Speedway Body Shop. So
I need a free estimate.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'll do something to help me fix my car. What do you think?
Yeah, Keith will take a hammer to it. Probably.
I've already gone to one of the sponsors we have for our business. I've already gone to rockauto.com. All the parts your car will ever need, and have already been looking at prices to get a new door. So. Thank you also to Sunoco Race Fuel, the essence of racing, the official fuel of NASCAR. It is also the official fuel of the East Alabama Motor Speedway, Sunoco Racing Fuel.
Hoosier Racing Tires, the official racing tire of East Alabama Motor Speedway. Pepsi, the official soft drink of East Alabama Motor Speedway. Red Diamond Sweet Tea, also Wendy's Hamburgers. Hamburgers made with fresh, never frozen beef, located on Highway 80 in Phoenix City, Alabama. Make sure you visit the Wendy's. Make sure you get your ice cold chocolate frosty or vanilla frosty. Vaporville, 5 convenient locations to serve you. Vaporville, you got 5 convenient locations for all your vapor needs and wants. You've got 1 location in LaGrange, Georgia, 1 in Columbus, Georgia, 1 in Phoenix City, Alabama, 1 in Opelika, Alabama, and also you have another location located in the Circle City.
That's right.
On 231 South in Dothan, Alabama, right across from the Walmart Supercenter. So we're getting everything lined up and ready to go. So the number 0 to 00, Bland Duke is in the lead, followed by Rye Falk in the 4. Robbie Metz in the 3. That's your top 3. So Will Gordon right there in the 29 car, one of our locals. Jason Price right there in the 79 car.
Feature racing rolling on for Championship Sunday. Coming up next, super late model time trials will decide to lock in the field for the 46th run into the Alabama State Championship race. Qualifying will set the field for that race coming up next after the conclusion of the hobby event. Let's give you a rundown as it stands right now. Caution flag coming out again for the 23 of Conyers. He's back rolling. We should be ready to go for the restart in just a moment. It is still the 00 of Mr. Bland Duke out in front. Rye Falk sits in second spot. Good to meet you guys. Sitting in third is going to be Robbie Metz. Fourth is Marty Beckwith. And fifth is Cracker. Don Ronald Cracker Cook. He sits in fifth. I got to get some crackers from him.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had his crackers, Joe? Don want a cracker. So, buddy.
All right.
Oh, bought you some food. What is on the food menu today for Mike Davison and Company?
Sausages, burgers,
The Low Country Boil was good last night.
No, Danny eats last one.
Did Michael make the feature? No, man. Michael Davison and his wife Jackie, the promoters up there at Tacoma Raceway. I want to send a shout out to also Sarah King, Michael Patton. Sarah King, longtime promoter of Livonia Speedway, the owner of Livonia Speedway, actually. I seen a Facebook message that said she was coming this weekend, but I haven't seen her. And this is the last day. So, Miss Sarah, if you can hear me, I hope you're here. Hello, dear. Love you. Hope you're doing well, ma'am. Miss Sarah King, she's under the tarp, you said? Okay. So she's with Brad York's car. We're back underway. Green flag. Michael Patton. Bland Duke brings the field full speed back to turn 1.
The 00, Ryan Falk. Here comes Robbie Metz to the inside, looking to the inside of Ryan Falk. Falls back in line right behind him. Here comes Marty Beckwith looking to the inside of the 9 of Robbie Metz. Don Cook and Justin Sapp battling for that spot. Will Gordon and a 29 and Sterling Helm and the 98.
So they'll go to the turn number 2 to the back straightaway. Out in front right now is still going to be the 00. He'll lead the way. That is going to be Blant Duke. Blant Duke, normally Michael Patton in the 01 car. Contact! Oh, they made contact heavy! The back end of the axle came off of the car 44. Cars go spinning. 30's involved. The Bosley. A couple other cars go up the racetrack, including the 11 of Foster. And we go under yellow. Michael Patton, my goodness, that's a drive shaft over there in turn number 1 and 2. That's how hard the impact was between those cars in the corner.
That's Dustin Hughes in the 44 car out of Dothan, Alabama.
Yes. They have got springs, drive shafts. They are scattered, smothered, and covered with debris over there in turn number 4.
Dustin Hughes out of Dothan, Alabama.
We're going to open up an auto parts store.
I've watched that youngin' grow up and race cars. So.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're doing better. Are you doing all right?
Yeah, so we got it going on. Snap Super Shop on the road and on the way.
She's at the store. Is she just talking to us loud now in the grocery store?
No, I don't want that. You're a woman. Hell, he took on top of 4.
There you go.
Folks, give it up for Dustin Hughes. He's climbing out of the car. He's okay. Give it up for him. He's climbing out of the car. I watched that young man grow up and race cars a long time.
Michael Patton in the house.
Yeah, you met him over at last year at Southern 100.
All right.
Look at what they're trying to make me eat. Look at what they're trying to make me eat. What?
All right. Tough break for Dustin Hughes.
He's the one that sees dead people, is what Joe Kelly said. He's video chat with his wife and says, "This is the guy on FaceTime that sees dead people." Hey, want to send a shout out to Dwayne Keith, the voice of the Southern All-Stars Super Late Model Series. He's here this weekend. Michael, we've had a lot of announcers here. We had R.J. Sanders. R.J.'s racing updates. Of course, he was only able to make today. I tried to get him a whole weekend pass, but he only come today. But he was at MoDoc last night for the Ultimate Super event. Got a lot of Ultimate cars that have come back here for the event after last night. Who else is here? Oh, my goodness. Another guy that I've been able to hang out with, Michael, you might remember him, Shane Lee.
Yeah.
Shane Lee used to be the voice here at, or one of the announcers here at East Alabama for a long time, and he does some stuff at Needmore, and Shane's a really good, nice guy. Him and his wife, him and his mom, Donna, can't believe I said his wife, him and his mom, Donna Lee, and she does photography racing work, and it was just cool to hang out with people this weekend. Awesome track promoters, media people like Robin Green and her fiance, of course, Deep Dixie Racing Network, the Deep Dixie Racing Outreach, Racing with Jesus Ministries, Woody Canup from Livonia Speedway, hanging out with him yesterday. Big Wood, he fell through the victory lane. You see that big hole there in the victory lane board? When Joseph Brown had pulled in to go to victory lane, he was standing there and fell through. He fell through the board.
No way.
Yes.
Looks like Big Wood down there in between turns 1 and 2. You see Big
Woody Canup, are you in turn number 3 and 4?
Yeah, 3 and 4, excuse me. That's Woody Canup down there. You see him?
I bet he's doing some video or something.
No.
He's trying to find some pit lizards.
They here.
He's
They're here racing, I'm sure.
No, actually, Michael, I think he's been helping out with Kenny Collins this weekend.
Well, he's helped Kenny Collins, Jimmy Thomas. They've been hanging out, so.
Yep. Kenny Collins, Jimmy Thomas, all those cool guys. Well, remember, we're coming back in November.
Folks, do me a favor if you don't
Look
mind.
at the damage, Michael, on that car before you get off the subject. Look at that.
Folks, if you don't mind, do me a favor, please. Get that young man a round of applause right there, Dustin Hughes. Give a round of applause. He's okay. Tough race
Yes,
for
sir.
Dustin Hughes. Been knowing that kid a long time. That kid's been through a lot. I tell you, he's watched him grow up in a 4-cylinder car, Joe. Lost his mom and his dad within a year and a half of each other. So, dad was killed in a motorcycle accident, then his mom died later, and so he's become a young, strong man with the Lord beside his side.
Yeah, definitely. Joe, somebody like you, what you do with Racing with Jesus with ministries, in life and motorsports too. So many bad things happen, so many sad things happen, tragic things happen. What do we do? What's words of wisdom you could give somebody? Maybe there's somebody here in the grandstand that is enjoying their weekend of racing action, but they might be going through some personal stuff or having some things in their head they don't know what to do, or hard times, things happen. Why does that happen in life, and what can you do as